Happy Monday, happy May to you, happy bank holiday if you're here in Ireland. I just wanted to pop in with a brief ramble and an itchy nose. It's impossible not to touch your face, isn't it? Anyway, just something I've been contemplating about my own life experience and learning and forced and visionary kind of learning experiences and even career changes and stuff. And like a lot of us now have been forced into situations where we have to learn something new because our business or our career will depend on that, okay? And that can feel really, really scary and really, really intimidating. And you know, our gut will tell us it's the right thing to do, but our inner critic that is always formed by an outer critic will sneak up behind us and go, nah, you can't do that, you're not worthy of that, somebody said you couldn't do that years ago. And you know, it's really, really important to control that at the moment, especially if you're in that space where your future of your business, the future of your work, your career, your industry needs you to learn something new. I just want you to know from personal experience, and I do see this in fairness with people that I work with, that the biggest thing I see with people who have a fear of learning or learning something new is the lack of love and self-compassion and the lack of love of themselves. So if I can just say that one thing to you, if you're in that space at the moment where you're really, really intimidated and fearful of learning something new, fear of failure or judgment, and that inner voice in your head from somebody when you were fucking 5 or 6 or a teenager or somebody who said, you know, that wasn't good enough, you need to just quieten that down. You need to fall back in love with yourself. That was the key piece for me. When I fell back in love with myself, I fell back in love with the love of learning. And I knew I was worthy to learn. I knew my opinions were worthy of being heard, and I knew I was worthy of asking questions to learn more. So create the curiosity in your life now to expand your learning potential. It's really, really important. Let go of that fear of that outer critic that got into your inner psyche and is causing you to have blocked perspective. You're so worthy of learning something new. You're so capable of learning something new. And in all honesty, the future of your career and business may actually depend on it. Don't let it slip away. Fight for it. Have a good evening. Talk to you all tomorrow.